Hello 7th class. First I am going to tell you about the syllabus of the geography of second term. In second term you have 3 chapters: industry, Europe and Africa. 3 chapter in the second term, but in unit test only 1 chapter will come, that is industries. Okay, for November test you have to prepare industries. Okay, and in this lesson I am going to make a video on the chapter industries. Industry is also important like agriculture. If in any country there is no industry, we will say it's a backward country. So for the growth of any country or growth of any nation, we must need a balanced growth of the industry and as well as the agriculture. So both agriculture and industry both are important for the development of a country. Agriculture is our primary activity. Okay, so secondary activity is industry. Okay, secondary activity are those activities which involve processing of resources. The processes involved in secondary activities changes the raw material into products which have more utility and value. When we will get the resource as raw, it have no value, but when we will take that raw material in a factory or in an industry and then we will make new product, that product is more have utility and value. For example, wood is converted into paper. From how can we, in the forest we have wood. If we will not use that wood have no use. We use in a good way. So then we will get more utility and value of that wood. So from that wood we will make paper, furniture, so many things like silk thread also. Okay, from silk thread we makes from silk worms converted into silk clothes. Okay, so you have to prepare 2 definitions also. Secondary activity is related to the industry, means manufacturing of the products or goods. All human activities that transform raw material into products or goods, the manufacturing and industry sector is referred to as the secondary sector. This is the definition of secondary activity. Now come on the industry. When we say industry definition, in industry we will use raw material and from that raw material we will make goods. That raw material we will transform in the goods. Those have more value and utility. Or where we will transform these raw material into goods, in the factories or in the industry. Okay, so we have different types of industry. Classification of industry, you can see this flow chart. First is on the basis of raw material. On the basis of raw material we have agro based industry, mineral based industry, marine based industry and forest based industry. First, agro based industry based on the agriculture like sugarcane industry, silkworms, cotton textile, flour mills, shellers. Okay, these are all. Even in India, you know, in villages people have hath kaddi. They can make the clothes with the hands. That is weaven of the cloth. That is small scale industry. That is also agro based industry. Mineral based industry, iron and steel industry, coal industry, vehicle industry, car. These are all based on the minerals. Then marine based industry. Marine means sea, like seafood, fish. In these days you people only know about fish, but as we will go big cities and other abroad countries, this marine based industry is also a very big industry, food industry. In sea you will get so many types of fishes, lobster, different types. Even then I can't tell you the names. So marine based industry is also a big industry. Then forest based industry. In forest, that you know, plants we will use in the medicines also. Even then that wood we make the paper. Okay, for wood we will use in furniture, so many use. So this is on the basis of raw material. We divide the industry into 4 parts. First is agro based, mineral based, marine based and forest based. Now on the basis of size, small scale industry, large scale industry. Small scale industry, less people involved, less amount of money. Okay, a small land. Okay, so we can start small scale industry with small capital, means with small money, with small amount of people employment. Okay, like that. Even then some people from the family, they can involve in the small scale industry. Okay, in large scale industry, more and more, first of all, income means money, capital. Capital is very important in the large scale industry. In large scale industry you need millions. In some time we will take the loans also, land big, more and more people involvement, skilled labor, unskilled labor, accountant, so many scale industry. And now come on the basis of ownership. On the basis of ownership, also we will divide into 4 sectors: private sector, public sector, joint sector and cooperative sector. First is private sector. Private sector, when one industry is belong to only one person. Like in Punjab, we have brick dealer, you know, patta we will say, where we will make bricks. Okay, it belongs to one person. That monopoly of one person. He will select how much money, how much salary you have give to the workers, what is the timings and all these settled by that one person, and it is mostly profit based. Now come public sector. Public sector means government. Here everything happens according to the government. Government give the salaries, government working hours, each and everything, and it is not mostly it's not on profit based. It is on the for the benefit of the public. In this one, in public sector, everything whatever industry is for the benefit of the public. Now joint sector. Joint sector, when government and private people work together. Like Maruti Udyog, there are others also. In some they will sell, government sell the shares. Okay, so they will, some people involved, big companies involved with the government, so they will work as a joint sector. Now cooperative sector. Cooperative sector, it is in the villages. Sometimes, you know, farmers, like in one village, so many vegetables. For example, in one village, we have one village, and in that village, so many vegetables we will farmers plant. Okay, so one farmer bring that vegetable there, so then they will open a cooperative store. So it is non-profitable. Profit comes, but it is not that much. Okay, so this is all about classification of industries. In this video, it's up to the classification of industry. Thank you.